Wrap's Women's Voice of the Future Award honors a young woman leading social change through art, spoken word, or change-based initiatives that inspire meaningful change in society. Paxton Smith grabbed the attention of the world during her valedictorian commencement speech at Lake Highlands High School in Dallas, Texas, earlier this year. When going up to the podium, the then high school senior planned to deliver a speech about the effect of media on young minds. But 11 days before graduation, Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed Texas Senate Bill 8, virtually prohibiting abortion across the state. So she decided to use her speech as a platform to speak out against the state's impending abortion law. Let's take a look at a short clip from her speech.
And I cannot give up this platform to promote complacency and peace when there is a war on my body and a war on my rights, a war on the rights of your mothers, a war on the rights of your sisters, a war on the rights of your daughters. We cannot stay silent. Thank you.
Because of Paxton's bravery to stand up for others who might not have had the strength to do so or have been silenced, WrapWomen has decided to honor her with this year's Voice of the Future Award. And I am so honored to be the one to do it. I invite you all to join me in welcoming Paxton to the stage to accept this award.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, what an honor to be in front of a room full of such amazing people and to have been given this award. It means so much, so thank you. My entire life, I've been told that I need to be more ladylike. I need to dress more like a lady. I need to sit more like a lady. I need to speak more like a lady. And one would think that after over a decade of getting that same lecture over and over again, that some part of it might stick. It never did. The way that I express my femininity has never changed. But that never stopped people from trying to tell me how to express myself as a woman. There's this weird idea in our society that says that women need to conform their behaviors and they need to conform their lives to fit what other people expect them to be. And it's often to the subjugation of us to men. And it starts at the earliest age. It starts in infancy. People look at little baby boys and they go, oh, I bet he's so strong and smart and fast. And then they look at the little girl and they go, she's so cute, she's so adorable. And then in elementary school, they introduced the idea of dress code, telling you what, as a young woman, it's acceptable for you to wear so that the boys can focus. Then I got to junior high and I got my sex education from my school. Some might call it a sex education, I'm not sure if I would. But they taught me that how I conduct myself in a romantic relationship will dictate whether I am pure and clean or gross and used and tainted. That was taught by the school. And then I thought, okay, upon graduation, maybe finally I'm going to be the one who says what I get to do and what I get to wear and all of those lovely life things that I should be in control of. But then Texas passed SB 8, and now even my choice to have children is not my own. That is the government's. There is this quote by a female sociologist named Carla B. Hackstaff. She said, "Most women are hungry not for power, but for the absence of domination." I've been thinking that my entire life. And I was thinking that same day at my high school graduation. I was thinking, I want to live in a world where I have the freedom to grow and learn and explore on my own timeline. I want to live in a world where I have the ability to make my own life-changing decisions. I want to live in a world where when I have children, it's because I wanted to, not because somebody forced me to. I want to live in a world where I have the right, the human right, to decide how it is that I live my own life. But I don't live in that world, and I don't have that right. And the sad thing is that that's not just my experience. That's not just Texans' experience. That reality, my reality, is starting to spread to other states. Whether we like it or not, it's happening right now. And right now is the time to speak up about that. Right now is the time to notice it, to make other people notice it, because if we don't, then before we know it, that right is just going to be gone for so many people, and that's a terrifying but real reality. We are rapidly approaching a time in our nation's history when full freedom is only available to certain citizens based on what reproductive systems that you were born with. We need to do something about that. We need to say something about that. We need to make noise. We need to take up space. We need to represent ourselves when our government fails to represent us. It will take all of our voices to fight this, but know that the power rests in your hands. It rests in our hands. It's okay to be scared, uncomfortable, hesitant, but it is never okay to be silent. We will not go back in history, and we certainly won't do it quietly. Thank you.